We got about 20 different songs in this batch reaction, plus a little bit of a review of a manga going on later on in this video. So this is going to be a long video once again. We're starting with Ayo That's Mari. I was impressed by the last time I heard him rap. I thought he improved quite a bit. This one is Sun Breathing Demon Slayer. Let's get right into it.
The sky is a sea of darkness when there is no sun.
Okay.
The sky is a sea of darkness when there is no sun to light the way.
He ain't the type to evolve. I'm better than ever. Whatever he wanna compare and dissolve. The dead involved. He wanna be extra and not like a shark in the water when I'm like a megalodon. I'm flies to.
You want to act like a shark in the water? I'm like a megalodon.
I'm like a megalodon. I'm flies to pelican. Relish in order the battles I won. Sharpen my iron for battles to come. Radical pattern for paddles and puns. Look at the damage I managed to change the ways of lanes for those in pain. The range of other people in the same condition of mind with family.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like if he keeps improving like this shit about to get a bit crazy. You know what I mean? Gonna like the video right now. This is my type of stuff. This is my type of stuff. Right, listen to what he's doing. The pain, the range, the inner rhymes that he has going on is more complex than your typical sort of rapping, right?
Family died in strange cases. Faces been changing in plain sights in the plains lately. It's a great deal for the sun and you night crawlers in the shades. They really battling.
Sun, night crawlers, shades daily. That's just a whole scheme. Those are just bars.
Me, rigging your big brother, put him under a casualty. I'm happy and free. Out of the sick others, other niggas is laughable fleas. I sneeze fire, about to go breathe thunder, let her onto your cattle and sheep. You dining with me, but I'm eating you fiends. It's lunchtime if you battling please. I recollect I'm a wrecking it, representing on the past and the present. He breathing the moon and I see it's the crushing. I'm crushing you demons. Do they really want hell of the heaven? The son of the water, the son of the daughter. Forgot all the limbs that were led to the slaughter. You giving me price tags for their heads. I'm off in the talking and taking a voter. Best dressing, still full of connection, injection, affection. The ears are giving infection. Speaking of ears, he wouldn't go make you election. They threat to his neck and injection. Like death, still dying to live in redemption. My little sister can't be an exception. Birth and a breath when I cut in a sex. Trumping on every opponent. Up and jumping in every component. Never had hate and bones in my body. Look at my soul and get lost in the ocean. Blessed with stress that came with motion. Still devoted to the road that put me on. I'm a prayer for those that were drawn. I'm a prayer for demons be gone. Cold on me, I'm steady serving these smoke levels. I'm Bob.
Oh my god, the beat doing some crazy shit too. No, this one is fire, bro. This one's going on my playlist. This shit is fucking fire right here.
Prayer for demons be gone. Cold on me, I'm steady serving these smoke levels.
My
I'm
god,
Bob Marley. Swing around when I see a threat, they probably thinking I'm Tom Holland.
Swinging around Tom Holland. Yeah, I'm catching those, but like flow, beat, fire, laron. I don't know how to say it, but
Broken still just getting started. Kind soul, but it's still guarded. My twin and them still sticking with me. Can't cross up, can't be departed. Nobody tried to defy the man with commanders if he was a god. They treat his blood like holy water, so we alter the fishing facade. Put it aside, and I see a man who cowards undoubtedly thought it was hard and obvious. He made a tower of power, would die by himself and created a squad. Threat is near, I am too convinced with the light falling. There's a truest glimpse, still a water breather. If he twitch wrong, my blade streaming like speak high, Duke and Chris.
Streaming wrong, then he goes into Twitch. Yeah. Okay. You caught it, right?
Water breather, if he twitch wrong, my blade streaming like speak high, Duke and Chris, truly exuberant. Messing with fam, I promise the job will be done. Giving my arms for battles to come. John, my blade as I'm breathing the sun.
Bro, I think that's your best song. And I think it's your best song by miles. Like your best song by miles. Your flow on this, crazy shit. Crazy rhyming. I see what you're doing with your pen too, right? Like I see the schemes, the bars. Like there's a lot I didn't point out, but that's your best song. That's by far your best song. Nina Hope is next. DABI song Your Villain with TSUYO, and you guys know, see, I'm gonna have a lot of TSUYO on my channel. I think he's gonna be consistently in Nerdcore batches from now on. He's won me over. And this is Axii again. Axii has made some nice beats recently.
You want a villain? Yeah, I can be one, that's for sure. One in a million, caged in a prison of my own. Broke my
sunny eyes, guitar at my eyelids. Vision is blackened and dread.
Our vision is blackened. I like what's going on with the wordplay there.
Ask me the pain that I fought, but nobody I thought could release me from all of the shame. Come closer, feel all the burn that I take. It's alright, you don't need to feel how all it takes. Deep slumber, laying these bodies to waste. Be good for me, just so that I'll take.
Okay, I feel like there could be a little bit more blending with the beat and the voice there. It felt a bit too naked for me. Like, I like the melody, I like where this is going. Everything I've heard so far sounds like exactly like what I want to hear. It's just like the mixing wise, I'd say like add something extra there. I don't know what, because I don't make music, but it felt like his voice was a little bit too like isolated from everything else, if that makes sense. I'm just waiting for the drop here.
You want a villain? Yeah, I can be one, that's for sure. One in a million, caged in a prison of my own.
Okay.
Broke my spirit.
Yeah, this part is catchy.
Want you so, don't ask permission. I'll be your villain. Some days I wake up falling to the pits where I first started. When I look around, I see the toys that you discarded.
See, Nina's voice feels like it's less naked, like it has a lot of things around it going on, right? And the beat feels, you know, at par, you know, decibel wise to where it should be. Yeah, I think it was just like the start of that TSUYO part that was a little bit off to my ear, but everything else has been good.
And I don't know how to ask for help, and I no longer can trust myself. All these anger boiling inside my veins, I think it's time to let it rain. When my spirit's on the ledge, there's nobody to watch me go. And this my darkest hour hits. Your riches and my misfortune. So now your charm is full of rage, and you're not so untouchable.
This part is cool, right?
Don't tell me I told you so. And now,
Yeah.
you want a villain, yeah.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. The way that she extended that note into the hook again, that's fire.
Be one, that's for sure. One in a million, caged in a prison of my own. You broke my spirit, and now you're reaping what you sowed. Don't ask permission, I'll be your villain.
Okay. All right, drummers.
So let me be your villain. Let me be your villain. Cause I'll be your villain.
Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Yeah, I mean, you know, I really like that song as well, and I think, you know, towards the end, she I felt a bit more like she felt comfortable with her voice, and she felt okay with like screaming a bit louder and like, you know, being a bit more. I don't even know the word. Whatever, like flavorful in the way she's delivering towards the end, like with what she's doing vocally. It felt like she just got warmed up there. And like the second half of this song just got better and better until the end, which is what you want in a song, right? You want the last run of the hook and all that to be, you know, the part people stick around for, just because of the algo, right? Algorithms love when people stick around until the end. So I think the way that song was structured was really fire as well. All right, we have got here, this is Grayson's new drop.
Five.
I'm gonna react to it. He gave me the early link, so thank you.
I wanted you to show you a song I made for the album. That
Ghost
I'm
of
dropping on my
Mav.
birthday. Neighbor Complex 3?
Yeah. So this song I think is very special. Like really from the heart, and I think it captures the complete energy of a past persona. So I called it Ghost of Mav.
Okay.
Jumping out the window, I'm patrolling the town.
That's a bit loud.
Fighting with the bars, never threw in the towel. Still the game and now the gangsters still winning the rounds. Head to sky, feet the crown, always 10 toes down. Jumping out the...
Sorry, we're getting some technical difficulties here. let's play one more time. 41.
Patrolling the town, keep fighting with the bars, never threw in the towel. Still a game and now the gangsters still winning the rounds. Head to sky, feet the crown, always 10 toes down.
Sky, ground, 10 toes down. There's some nice scheming right there.
Hey yo, I stood the test of time. I chill within the cluster, make some stars so we can shine. Super Saiyan aura while on stage as I rhyme. Big Bang became galactic, blame Maverick for his mind. Had a year with the 9, bad scripted me some lines. We didn't know at the time, but it changed my whole life. Took me 12 years of rhymes, I ain't lied about a crime. Been a gamer, not a gangster since 5:45.
I love that. Been a gamer, not a gangster. Look, a lot of people like to pretend, right? Pretend who they are. He's saying, I'm who I am, and I put it that way in the music too. Because that's me sharing my story, right?
I ain't lied about a crime. Been a gamer, not a gangster since 5:45. Pulled up to all the ciphers, had kanji on the trip. Like I train with Master Roshi's, know the wave, never miss. Say slash and telegraph, punches told you who I is. Bars on Terry Bogart hits, talking with my fist. Think I turned into an addict when I finally got a hit. Showed all my 3 sides.
Feel like I turned into an addict when I finally got a hit, right? That's nice. It's like a hit song, hit music, right? But also
got the
a
beat
hit,
from
like
Mozzie before he knew about the kid. With the bars I stay equipped, every line is will-o-wisp. Jumping out the window, I'm patrolling the town. Kept fighting with the bars, never threw in the towel. Still the game and now the gangsters still winning the rounds. Head to sky, feet the crown, always 10 toes down. Jumping out the window, I'm patrolling the town. Keep fighting with the bars, never threw in the towel. Still a game and now the gangsters still winning the rounds. Head to sky, feet the ground, always 10 toes down.
This is very old school feel to it, but it has that same aura. You know that there's an aura here of like OG. I don't know, it just feels very OG to me in a way. Shout out to Grayson also, because I had met him at NPC and he was just like super cool and chill. Like it didn't feel hard to talk to him. It didn't feel like we didn't know each other, so there's something weird going on between us, or awkward maybe is the word. Like it just felt natural, like a natural interaction between two people. So I felt very just at ease next to Grayson. He's a very nice guy.
Crown, always 10 toes down. How many shows did I book? Bet the haters lost the count. When they hear what I put out, know their heads will always bounce. Some say it's done for clout, while they sitting on the couch. Know a hit dog will holler, and them bitches always shout. Me, myself, I'm never tripping off another man's decision. I be sticking to the mission till I overhear them dissing. Compliments backhanded, try to get the drive diminish. How that album you been scripting? Let me guess, it still ain't finished. Pride I took a different path instead of capping about the crooking. First time I shut the bars, wasn't Mo Burger cooking. Pardon me for my aggression, you can blame it on my Brooklyn. Been a gamer, not a gangster, final bosses I stay hooking. From the shimmy y'all, the prison kept it raw. They give me all you loot after kicking in the door. Where Jehovah made the blueprint, RIP to Biggie Smalls. Where the Nets went the ball, always reppin' New York. Jumping out the window, I'm patrolling the town. Kept fighting with the bars, never threw in the towel. Still the gamer, not a gangster, still winning the rounds. Head to sky,
great line.
feet the ground, always 10 toes down. Jumping out the window, I'm patrolling the town. Keep fighting with the bars, never threw in the towel. Still a gamer, not a gangster, still winning the rounds. Head to sky, feet the ground, always 10 toes down. This was 10 years in the making, had this beef for way too long. Let me bring the ghost of math so I can finish off the song. Took a chip right off the shoulder, turn the block into a sword. Cut the ones that did me wrong, get them right with the Lord.
Cut the ones that did me wrong while he's talking about the sword and all that. Yeah. He's scheming this whole song. I'm just enjoying like the whole feel of it. Like I said, it's again like I feel maybe I've only heard this out of Diggs. Only Diggs and Grayson, I think, are nerdcore rappers where I've heard this more OG feel to it, where they take from a lot of themes and styles from older rap and then they bring it forward here with their own interpretation, right? We don't see this too often in nerdcore, just because the audience of all the nerdy stuff like gaming and stuff are fairly young, so they haven't really experienced a lot of the OG stuff. So it's nice to see someone like Grayson keep that thing going, right? And yeah, it's just cool.
Had the Nightwing on the hat just so I can match the tat, and I kept it on the left cause I looked up to my dad who held the family down with my mom when times was bad, and I was never ever sad. I was blessed for what I had. If you went through what I lived through, then you probably understand. See the vision like a JoJo that got the metal hand. Gave 100 by 10, always kept the Instagram. That's the reason I got
100 by 10 Instagram.
If you thinking that I'm bugging, y'all be doing more for less. Some of y'all pay for plays just so y'all can go and flex. Wait a sec, I digress. Best revenge is success. Made a promise I'll progress, and that's the promise that I kept.
Who be paying for views? Who is paying for fake views?
Alright, so now that you heard the song, Coast to Math, what do you think about it?
No, it's trash.
That shit's trash, bro.
That's funny. Okay. Yeah, I really enjoy that. I enjoy what Grayson is trying to do. I like his rapping, the slower style, but where he's like dragging these schemes and themes into these bars that just gives a little bit of slower. It's like a slow burn, but it's still burning. You know what I mean? Like it's not like nothing's there. There's a lot going on there lyrically. So definitely appreciate that. Nikki Trax is next. Deadpool Wolverine Frenemies with Kevin Bennett.
Yo, I put plays to your neck and your chest, and then your head too. Wade in a puddle of blood, I call it Deadpool. Wait, you
I call it puddle of blood. I call it Deadpool.
was talking too much, so now you dead too. Hey, I ain't giving a fuck. You finna check who? Let's get it poppin'. I'm poppin'. If it's a problem, I'm dropping. I'm out of pocket. I'm locked and I'm out of options. I'm not.
Love it. I pop at the top at the top at the top at the top. Right? You know he's in that pocket right here.
Locked and I'm out of options. I'm knocking whoever wanted. You talk, but you never walk it. Lay him down, you know I chalk him, then I put him.
You talk, but you never walk it. Lay him down, chalk him. Cause he dead.
I'm in a coffin, look, I put that metal in my hand like a semi-automatic. Put my shit, it never jam. Shit is butter like a pancake. Should've never let it happen. Hand to hand, just like a handshake. Back to back, just like elastic. Now we got you in a casket. Yeah,
okay.
But nevertheless, I'm one of the best. They calling me X, it's all on my chest. You better respect, you know I finesse. We coming for next, the fuck it who's next. You know I'm a flex, you know I've been chopping, I'm up, and I'm not gonna stop till I lose my breath. Like, do you get it, bro?
I obviously get it, man.
I said jam, butter, pancakes.
Yeah, breakfast, I know.
Nah, bro, you don't get it.
Yes, I get it.
Nah, bro.
Okay, listen to this. They say I got a face that only mommy could love. Don't bother me much. It's not just me with oddity mugs. I pack a punch, your face will swell up like it's allergy season. You got me wheezing. You should all just work in comedy clubs.
Okay.
I got these eagles in the both of my hands like a bird handler. Perching in my palms, better pray they don't get their talent stuck. Wingspan will cut your lifespan in half.
Talon, wingspan, cut your lifespan. Okay.
When they blasted you, I'm not no amateur. I'm grade A. That's word to Canada. It's a mass massacre, masterclass from the mass man. Get mathematical, subtract the man with this mag. Get some ammo added.
The A's. Da. And by the way, A's Canada, right? You know, because when when Canadians speak, we say A at the end, right? That's what the bars was trying to infer, and then he went into this rhyme schemes with the A's.
Don't just hang in the trash, this entire planet has them. I aim when I spray, they vanish. Straight but he mace, but he packing. It cracks me up, man, I'm cracking jokes and I'm cracking jaws. Set him in a pool of blood, bitch, you in Niagara Falls. Sabotage his ass with katanas off on my back and carve him head to toe. We covered in red, I call him Santa Claus.
Santa Claus, bro? Really?
And
Christmas
Deadpool's
bars?
Canadian too, right?
Ho ho ho.
You set the bar so low, bro.
No. Your bars are so low, my friend.
Oh, my bar's so low. When you talk, we hearing crickets. It's a sprint to the finish. I cross that line, then I'm winning. I cross that bridge, then I burn it. I take control, then I singe them. It takes a toll, but I earn it. I'm not so sure that you get it.
Oh no, I get it, man, I'm glad that you driven, but not so sure that you can handle the distance. I never change up what we had, but
Driven distance.
because I value this friendship. You want a match, then give me cash for the ticket, or else it's just an easy pass that I'll give them.
Okay.
Oh, easy pass, more like easy to pass. You just a freak with a mask trying to get people to laugh.
Well, I'm comedic at that, with all the knees that I slap. Get hit with a knee and a slap if you heckle me from the stands.
Right, so when you're comedian, people are slapping their knees, but he's talking about the knee. Okay, yeah.
Knee and a slap if you heckle me from the stands. Yeah.
Speaking of stands, I think I heard you a fan.
I'm not a fan, but I'll just take an autograph if you can.
Oh yeah, well you think, wait, what?
Yeah, like it could be worth a lot of money.
Bro, are you trolling me right now?
No. I'm being serious.
Yo, nah, man, I'm out.
No,
bro.
don't leave. Come back. I have a marker.
That's funny. That's jokes. That's different from the usual what I hear from Nikki. So, I like that. That was creative. All right, Sunbroku is next. All Might's song, Nothing Left to Give. Don't make me emotional every time I listen to your music. Oh yeah, this fits right into My Hero Academia.
The world I knew is slipping away. Can I be the hero they still need today? I look in the mirror and who do I see? It's the skeleton of a man I used to be.
Ooh, okay. Okay, yeah, he cook it. Shout out All Might, man. He's so sick.
She gave me hope when I had none. Carried her light so I could run.
Okay.
But now I'm watching shadows grow. How can I stop it if the famous till they go? Now I'm slipping. Feel the wind of my snow. Can I live on or will I live down? Gave everything I have left. Now I've lost it all. I don't know what's next, but I have to fight back the tears.
Okay, whoa, I think something fell a little bit out of pocket there. Am I wrong?
I've lost it all. I don't know what's next, but I have to fight back the tears.
The fight back the tears felt a little bit off to me. It's like something else should have been there instead. Is it the syllable count? Or is it the fact that you repeated the word 2 times that's throwing me off? Yeah, something feels a bit off there. Like it's not as smooth as the rest of the song. I'm being super nitpicky, by the way. I've done this with the DizzyEight song as well. The one that I really like, and that's on my playlist. So just so you guys know, I'm being a little bit picky right now.
Give
I look okay. You cooked on the production there too, with those little like glitches and cuts. Bro, All Might is so epic. Like that's some main character syndrome right there. Don't want to live if there's nothing left to give. That's such a All Might. I'm gonna give that a like. I really enjoyed this one. Shout out Sunbroku. I think his sound is like very unique. I don't hear anyone else in the space have that sort of sound. So it's always nice to have that switch up, right? We have Diggs the Prophecy with JHB Boss. Hey, it's that JJK. That JJK. I heard the ending wasn't good. Don't spoil it for me.
The main dub is never given, beat is when it's never true. If you losing all your infantry, the demon taking over got me thinking I'm the enemy. But this the A-team and I'm feeling like I'm Mr. T. My life flashes, I've been seeing black, running on my life and it's hard to...
My life flashes, I've been seeing black. That's a juxtaposition, right? Because when it's a flash, it's white, but he's seeing black.
And all my life, and it's hard to always keep on track. The world gave me a punch. I think I needed that. When life gives you the finger, gotta eat it, then you fling it back. This what I chose, so it's in my blood. Piercing on my eyes, who this meant to everything I love. I've been the realest from the start. You wasn't just a dub. Converging with the fam, got a plan. We gon' get the dub. So never ask me what my life like. Hanging on until the end is starting to feel Christ-like. For those who cross me, you about to see the bright lights. I'll show you all the truth in the face of those who life-like.
Oh, this is a bit of a classic hip-hop beat going on here. I really like this. Okay, JHB? Okay.
I know I'm growing up with the worst enemies flowing with cursed energy. Herbal with a purpose, I'm working to make history. Cursing.
Herbal with the purpose, I work to make history. That is just the perfect syllables and inner rhymes to just. Sometimes there's like bars where it just like clicks so well with the beat that you just know. You know, like that's one of those right there. He was just moving inside of that.
Cursed energy, herbal with a purpose. I'm working to make history. Curses steady lurking my motion and met misery. Diversion punches lunging from left and right to give injury. Don't play them games like we is the same. You ain't no kin to me. I'm special grade. You know I'm just lame. Ain't never chasing victory. The blues is always my domain. Won't change my ways. That's it for me. I know they hate because they faking most of their delivery.
Okay.
Like you real demons that we don't need more of. Swear they flow on Gojo, but release the fakest aura. Infinite the team, but a lifestyle is what it's more of. I can tell that you don't live by it. How the way you post up, just fade
Talk about the fakes that put on the front. That's what he's talking about.
away. Leave your peeps in disbelief and disarray. Leave your peace while you appear, cause some see you not here to stay. The top's a spot where lots of names could sit and hold the heavyweight. While Gang got it figured out and drew to play like Limb to skate. I've been fighting all my life. I know I was born away.
And then he hits us with the melodies too. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Yeah, JHB cooked on this one. Yeah. Yeah, JHB Coke. Alright, we're gonna give that a like. Shout out JHB. You know, he from the hook with the melodies and all that, and then he actually rapped. He rapped too. And then he brought it back for us. That was a vibe. That's like, again, one of those sounds you don't hear too often in nerdcore, because, you know, no offense, but a lot of people in nerdcore have never been inspired by that sort of like old school rap, right? So it's hard to find it here because so little people listen to it. So, you know, they can't be inspired when they make their own music when it comes to making a sound similar to that. But yeah, shout out to Diggs for bringing that feel, you know. We have Crazy at the Great with JHB Boss once again, Seeing the Light.
I've already figured out that this death note I found is real. It didn't take me long. And now that I've witnessed the proof of its power, I only feel more confident in what I'm gonna do.
Hello and welcome, good morning. I got a message, it comes with a warning. All of you bug me, you pests have been swarming. I'll orchestrate all of your deaths while I'm yawning. Especially if you can't rap it, you flaunting. Cause destiny hit me, I answered the calling. I stay with this notebook like I was in school. If I follow these rules, then you definitely falling. Yeah, I'm feeling like Yagami. Y'all gonna be begging and pleading. I'm sending you demons to hell. You are no challenge, you hardly can try to outsmart me, and I'm never taking it L.
Oh my god, bro. Okay, he's cooking too. His like voice has this like creepy, like smooth, like but like the beat is so menacing that it just helps the whole creepiness of it, right? And he's also talking his shit.
Try to outsmart me and I'm never taking it L. If I put your name in this ledger, you'll die in your sleep or end up in a stretcher. The more that I see about these excellent measures, the more that I'm feeling like Jessica Fletcher. Cause it's
murder she wrote. I am a god, you could put that in quotes. Checking my shoulder cause I've been the GOAT. Nevertheless, cause I do the most. They know my name in these streets. Been to the pad, I've been putting in work on the back and ain't no relaxing. I ain't got time for the games, but I roll you laying in the casket. I see the light, I see the light, I see the light. Don't play with your life.
This is a good hook too.
Don't play with your life. I see the light, I see the light, I see the light. The way that I write, take out your lights, and you say goodnight.
Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen the second half of this song, but I think I can comfortably say this is like one of your best songs. You know, like I have no criticisms here. Fire delivery on the verse. The hook is fire as well. The video adds to the whole feel of it, right? It's all red, like they're seeing red when they're seeing what they're saying in the song, right?
I know you heard this before, but please do not think cause I'm nerd to the core and not using my powers for evil that I will not leave you in puddles of blood on the floor. All my intentions are purely divine. Kira, Akami, they call me a god. Are you shitting? The things that I've written will fold you like some origami. You call me a fraud? Nah.
Fold you like some origami where you fold paper, right? But he'll fold you.
You were never better, it's fair for me to belittle you in every single letter, in every syllable, killing you. A whole lot of blood and some ink, I think I'ma spill a few. Some time to be a hero, you gotta see what a villain do. So if I see you, I don't need Ryu. Hands is all you get, like you fighting Ryu. You try to appeal, it's bad if your name's on this pad. I would not wanna be you, cause it's
murder she wrote. I am a god, you could put that in quotes. Chip on my shoulder, cause I've been the GOAT. Nevertheless,
this is a good song, man. This is a really good song.
To the pad, I've been putting in work on the back end. Ain't no relaxing. I ain't got time for the games, but I write to you laying in the casket. I see the light, I see the light, I see the light. Don't play with your light, don't play with your light, don't play with your light. I see the light, I see the light, I see the light. The way that I write, take out your lights, and you say goodnight.
Look at how many people you killed in only 5 days. I want the world to know of my existence. Is there anyone out there other than me
who's cooking on the beat?
The vermin from the world? If I don't do it, then who will? That's just it, there's no one.
Oh, Sane Ammon Beats is cooking.
In fact, I'm the only one.
Mix and mastered by Thrizzy. Yes, I think the mix and the master sounds good on this one as well, so shout out to Thrizzy.
Using the death note, I will become the god of this new world.
Yeah, that's one of your best songs. Definitely one of your best songs. I really enjoyed that. No criticisms at all, man. Like that was smooth. JHB Boss brought it home too with the hook. Yeah. All right, we have 954 Mari Aerial Ace Big Menace. two amazing rappers.
Okay, big menace, big stepping, shit talking, big flexing, big sauce, fit meshing, corner pocket, hip checking, misdirection, I excel on tracks and flip on any section.
Misdirection, I love the demeanor he's coming in with.
Direction, I excel on tracks and flip on any section. You can't even stand up on your own, man, give your piss a testing. You gon' call these shots at me, but they stroke game is a Mr. Presence. Yo, Mrs. Presence, she gon' show a pussy how to.
The Mrs. Presence flip?
Hard. Mr. Presence, yo, Mrs. Presence, she gon' show a pussy how to take on a fucking prickin' session. With accordion, bitch, I'm with the jazz. I'm a watch the board, play 'em, let it go. It's a party, nigga, go and slide your bros. This night I know where to find a hoe. It's a mirror match when I slide the pole. They slide the pole, no kaleidoscope. Air 'em out, wet 'em up, dryer broke. Lil Charles, charge boy.
Wet 'em up, dryer broke. There's so much scheming going on here, but it's quick. It's quick, right? It's not like so complex that you'll lose your mind, but it's rapid fire though.
No kaleidoscope, air 'em out, wet 'em up, dryer broke. Lil Charles, charge boy.
Like air 'em out, wet 'em up, all that stuff, right? And then he goes dryer broke. So I mean, it's just cool. It's just cool.
Charles, charge boy, Dynamo. What they family even fucking crying for, little bitch? Y'all know he ain't shit. Yeah, see me outside of vid. Too wet, I'm like Tid. Yeah, pretty ass sold out. How they still making mid? How they still blowing up? Fan base on Chernobyl. Radioactive, they're dead. Yeah, I sold out.
Like Chernobyl, they're radioactive? No, they're dead.
Said, you don't know what I got right ahead. Yeah. 13 in 2 weeks, only got 1 day just to enjoy my brand. It was just last month they had OG in the mud, wouldn't give him no mans. So excuse me, bitch, for a fucked up filter. I'm working the dirt and the drain. I'm working the server, this person he blend. The sturdy do him like a perk, you with mad. We put him to sleep, he early to bed. A permanent rest in a hearse and a wedge. Me and y'all is not a verse, I spill it out for you. This is a wordle instead. I'm rearranging.
I spell it out for you. This is a wordle instead.
Square surfing the web, talk husky.
Wait, this guy already. He's always barring though. Like, what's wrong with him?
Instead, I'm rearranging square surfing the web. Talk husky and flirt with her head. Butter running back, she a cut on the spread. Eat it. Wonder who's getting fed. Yeah. Hey, Moss in the class, she mows, I'm Ned. Yeah. Way too flexed up. Please check me for pads. Yeah. We eat good on my side, y'all over the head. You can't be scope, hey, you running with a big, your stomach in a twist. Brother in a dish, we drowning y'all out, we flooded with the hits. Scope is too high, it's hover with the shit. Made this shit rock, shuttle or shit. Dumb Beetle star, but other niggas shit. The way that you roll, punch it with a cent. Bummy and you stink, scummy you a shrimp. On the feet of skull,
Bro, I his flow, first of all, is clean here, but like it's that energy, right? It's the disrespect in this whole song that is making it for me.
You quick trap lines, caught him couple with a click. Grab fire, then we dunk him in a bit. Baptized in a puddle of resent. Okay, big menace.
Baptized in a puddle of resent.
Big stepping. Shit talking. Big flexing. Big sauce. Fit meshing. Corner pocket. Hip checking. If they taking shots in Nerdcore, I've been overqualified, worth more. I'm a non-fan in a Nerf war. It's a field day, not a turf war.
Wait a minute. Wait a full-on second.
They taking shots in Nerdcore, I've been
if they taken shots in Nerdcore, I've been overqualified.
Worth more.
Worth more. I'm a non-vet.
Non-fan in a Nerf war. It's a field day.
I'm a non-vet in a Nerf war is crazy. Like, look at that visual. It's a guy who has real experience, who's been there, who's done that, who has access to real weapons, all that shit, versus someone with Nerf war. You know, like I played Nerf war in my basement with my little brother type shit. Compared to a non-vet, like that's the stark difference between him. Okay.
Worth more. I'm a non-fan in a Nerf war. It's a field day, not a turf war. All them handouts that you need in your peers is more like somebody you work for. Money talks, you lost in translation, homie.
All the handouts you take from your peers, you might as well be working for them. You're not independent at that point. Stop trying to flex that you can live life doing music as the main thing that you love if your source of income is just all the handouts. At that point, you just work for them. You're just like, oh my god, okay, damn, smoke.
Day, not a turf war. All them handouts that you need in your peers is more like somebody you work for. Money talks, you lost in translation, homie. We don't even got a word for it. Straight bum.
Straight bum. No word for
Talk.
Okay, I don't know where that came from. I guess someone might have been talking some shit. You know what I mean? I don't know where that energy came from at the end, but he was talking. Black Diamonds is next. Madara rap. Susanoo CLOAK. Susanoo.
What's 20 off first to me 6-pack? They call me lacking, but this hit a lick back. Fireball bang with a kickback. Send him to call me a ride on gift wrap. When I step down from here, y'all better jump. He tried to flex and he died with a quick snatch. I make a sound with my hands and it dump. Meteor rain and another come with that. Deep in the shadow, moving in secret. I see a path, you could just keep it. Came in here dolo, go to be tweaking.
Okay.
See the God, pledge your allegiance. Even no eyes, I can move in that instant. That boy a rookie to me, he an infant.
I like his delivery flow as well. Okay, Gambino's voice fits very well with this beat, by the way.
That boy a rookie to me, he an infant. Send you my sentence of closing the distance. Me with my gaze, see different dimensions. Look, enter the friend, they shook. I can get all of you gone with a look. I own the king, but I move like a rug. How can you run?
You guys need to listen to what he's saying.
I own the king, but I move
I on the king, but I move like a rook.
like a rug. How can you run with this trouble afoot? Came from a place where your brothers had died for killing each other to stay here alive. Funny how y'all pray so much to the sky when we the ones close connected to God.
Okay.
That's how I keep me protected. Me by myself is a weapon. That is not true in the present, and I'm not up for suggestions.
A bit of a
Now it's despiteful confessions. They want me caught and beheaded. I never hide for a second. I'm on the road to perfection. That's how I keep me protected. Me by myself is a weapon. Now it's not true in the present, and
This
I'm
is the
not up
vibe.
for suggestions. Now it's despiteful confessions. They
you
want me
late
caught
went
and
up to this
beheaded.
one.
I never hide for
Don't
a
do that,
second.
kids.
I'm on the road to perfection. I told bro, don't let hatred consume him. Like the way it consumed me. Fuck it, the kettle was black as the kufi. I'm on a pedestal laughing at goofy. Top 5 villain, don't listen to jump. When it's top 5s, I'm the one, not the 2-3. I was the fire like the hammer to pump. We wasn't sheep, but we died for the true seed. Asking why did they choose me? Back in my hood, you can smoke like a Lucy. We on the 10 tails like it's a 2-seat. Ran all the face till they calling them boosie. Back in my prime, all that beef with the Senju. I left them drowning in blood, fuck a blue sea. Don't show locations of dark where they send you. I've been the king since they all introduced me. Hop in the battle, Susano Cleveland. I summon 5, I might increase it. I took a solo, Brody a demon. Look at the eyes, ultimate being. I got the 2 of me, brought it from 10-10. I'll be with silence and bro to ascension. Me and my soul, why would I get a henchman? When I touch down, it's divine intervention. Fireball, leave him in.
When I touch down, it's divine intervention.
Well, like a king and they kissing the foot. If they came in the pad, they gon' leave in the cut.
Okay. He flowing. He in a pocket. He's in a pocket right here.
Fireball,
Focus.
leave him in soot. Well, like a king and they kissing the foot. If they came in the pad, they gon' leave in the kush. King of the trap, putting flames in the bush. In the field, I've been running them ragged. In the field, I'm like Kaiba with dragons. Should've called you
In
a
the field, I'm like Kaiba with dragons. Shout out to Yuki.
reverend to pray with. Should've kept me below in the casket. That's how I keep me protected. Me by myself is a weapon. That is not true in the present. And I'm
Yeah,
not
this
up
is
for
just a
suggestions. Now it's just
nice chill
spiteful
song right
confessions. They
here.
want me caught and beheaded. I never hide for a second. I'm on the road to perfection.
Yeah.
That's how I keep me protected. Me by myself is a weapon. Now it's not true in the present, and I'm not up for suggestions. Now it's just spiteful confessions. They want me caught and beheaded. I never hide for a second. I'm on the road to perfection.
Yeah, let that beat simmer. I wish I could freestyle. You know what? One of these days, you're gonna see me just come out here and make music at this point, because I mean, I'm getting inspired by hella people. Yeah, this was a nice, smooth song. Some nice lines here and there as well. So, overall, really enjoyed that. Minecraft creative mode song, Glitch Whisper feat JT Music. This is one of Game Boy's side projects for people that don't know.
Ah, man, we're just building stuff.
Yeah, bro, you want to join? Creative mode. Nah, man, I'm more of a survival guy, to be honest.
Are you serious? Do you know what we can do right now?
Things we can build.
Look at that statue over there.
It looks like your dog. It is his dog.
And he spits fire.
I don't know, man. Why do you guys like this again?
Cause I can do what I want. They just do what they can. There's no limit to what I can make with these 2 hands. That's been crazy on the daily, trying to fly up to the stars.
Okay, I like that hook. I just realized how, like, I won't say easy, but how much more accessible a Minecraft music video could be, just because there's so many beautiful skins and mods in the game already that you could just record cinematics using pre-existing skin and mods like this and have things look so good. Because this is not like the vanilla look of Minecraft, right? Like, this is obviously like some skin pack or whatever, or shaders,
Wanna
whatever.
build a tower to the top of the clouds, dig the deepest hole possible, then I'm jumping on down. And on my way down, I'm plotting on how I'm supposed to build me a castle so big it hold a roller coaster. 10 floors high, need an elevator.
Okay. The thing about Minecraft to me, by the way, is it's just one of those things where you know, you don't have to pay attention. It's not high pressure. It's just like something to do sometimes when you don't have the brain capacity to like game, right? Or you don't have the brain capacity to like focus on a show or something, and you just want to chill. Like, Minecraft is nice for that. You can build whatever you want. I mean, it's like Lego or puzzles or whatever, like growing up. It's just a nice way to spend some time, and you know, like, it's soothing. That's what I'm gonna say about it, right?
Redstone it. Go night, build a giant bed just to rest on it. Need a graveyard for my ops. I'm about to headstone them. Diamond cover.
Need a graveyard for my ops. I bet the heads. Wait, I didn't know he was talking.
Headstone them, diamond covered body enchantments, they got me blessed on them, God mode. Build me a city with my eyes closed, statue of me looking down at my creations, proud pop mode. I ain't had this much freedom since a snot nose. Come check out this boat I made, I shaped it like a taco. Whatever you imagine, you can make it. Whatever block they ain't enough of, just remember you can duplicate it. Don't ever forget, you know you the greatest. And no ender dragon alive can never stop me, I can do what I want.
They just do what they can. There's no limit to what I can make with these two.
Shout out Jesus. Shout out Paris.
Crazy on the daily, trying to fly up to the stars. Keep on mining for that diamond, turn these blocks to works of art.
Yeah, did you hear that, Mom? I'm moving mad blocks down to dust to dawn. I am far from a miner. I mean, no more getting dirty. I've done my time in survival. Where was your mind? Don't be perfect. I want to fly in the sky.
I like his delivery. You know, like, this is definitely the sort of voice and delivery that you'd expect out of a Minecraft song, especially for that audience, right? For them to listen to. I feel like this just needs to get like some of the young player base out, you know, like get their eyes on this, and this could blow up.
Where was your mind? Don't be perfect. I want to fly in the sky. Can I soar? Call me Shirley. I'll build a palace. Come on, you're in your 30s. Make up obsidian beside a piggy pan. Floating on my lava mode, anyone getting in. They say it's lonely at the top, and it's true. But I can spawn whatever I want and mob with the crew. I know the zombies won't bite. I like a skeleton too. Get lost, creeper. I'm kidding, get in here, dude. What's a diamond pickaxe to my magic fist? I never travel without TP. Not to wipe your backside with. I'm doing what I want, like a guy who has no kids. Man, your castle is massive, is that? Yes, it is.
I can do what I want. They just do what they can. There's no limit to what I can make with these two hands.
These are beautiful shots.
That's been crazy on the daily, trying to fly up to the stars. Keep on mining for that diamond, turn these blocks to works of art. I can do what I want.
This is cool, man. This is nice. This is chill. Very colorful, beautiful video. Beautiful video. I'm gonna give that a like. Let's get to the next one. McGwire right here. 3-ring circus with Wolf Boy. Yeah, my Beyond the Booth with McGwire and Wolf Boy is going to come out at some point as well. There were some good ones right there. Wolf Boy did something crazy on his.
Welcome to my 3-ring circus. My life is a freak show, so take a spot, you earned it. We don't take a bow until we hit the final curve. Shawty want it all, guess it's good, I'm fucking perfect. But is it worth it? She let me hit cause I'm goofy. Bad little white chick, saw right through me. Said I go.
She let me hit cause I'm goofy. Okay, well, I'm goofy and I'm not getting allowed to hit. So someone explain that.
White chick saw right through me. Said I go silly, could've swore that she knew me. Never wanna leave, I'm a hit, bitch, sue me. Ooh, they say what he do.
Yeah.
Follow all the breadcrumbs, I left you little clues.
Okay. Nice little flow right here.
And you can't have them both, so girl, just go ahead and choose.
yeah. So, I mean, video-wise, I'm not sure what's going on in the animation. I'm very confused. But again, you know, I've not experienced the amazing digital circus. Every time I get one of these, I don't know what's going on. But this is a nice, fun vibe. You know, this is a nice little thing that's going on here.
We don't take a bow until we hit the final curtain. Shawty want it all, guess it's good, I'm fucking perfect. But easy to work,
Go ape, go Andy Circus. I said, bitch, get out my whip.
Okay. So Wolf Boy isn't doing okay. So there's just a verse, like a little bit of rapping, maybe.
Go ape, go Andy Circus. I said, bitch, get out my whip. This ain't no taxi service.
Okay.
Stuff the pussy, now she cross-eyed. I'm a taxidermist.
Stuff the pussy, now she cross-eyed. I'm a taxi, bruh.
Now she cross-eyed, I'm a taxidermist. I got these hoes on their knees. I might rap a sermon.
Yeah.
2 balls in the mouth like Caine. My child sing like Abel.
2 balls in the mouth like Caine. Then my chops sing like Abel. Shout out the weekend.
Hey, try to give crazy brain. I think she unstable. Hey, I make her scream like
crazy brain, unstable. Okay, so he's a bit. There's a bit of sliding going on lyrically from Wolf Boy here. I make her scream like Fable. Pause.
Fable, hey, we do it on the table. Hey, I'm gonna
Did you not write lyrics for your pre-chorus?
I did not.
Fuck.
Welcome to my 3-ring circus. My life is a freak show,
That's
so
funny.
take a spot, you earn it. We don't take a bow until we hit the final curtain. Shawty want it all, guess it's good, I'm fucking perfect. But easy to work.
Fun little beat too. Fun little beat. I like that. Short song as well, so no complaints there. Definitely not like one of those songs where McGwire's like soulish voice delivery can shine, but I enjoy the vibe, and I actually think I prefer Wolf's segment the most on that song, just because like there was some stuff going on lyrically, but it was still funny. It was still like, you know, it wasn't serious, but it was still fun, and you know, all the sexual innuendos were cool. But what we have next is Step Away, TSUYO, Axii, Geno 5, insane lineup.
One step in the room and I go like, whoa, oh. Stay on the ground if you know what you're there for.
Bro, TSUYO's been cooking. TSUYO's been cooking up some freaking magic these days. This the hook?
Stay on the ground if you know what you're there for. Nobody want more with me. I'm telling this all into a G.
Hella nostalgic.
One step ahead of you, you know.
Hey, give the credit where it's due. You ain't gotta have that. Put in twice the work you do. You ain't gotta have that. Thought you was
You ain't gotta have that. You ain't gotta have that. That's a double right there.
safe and sound, but here come the clap back. Theater major, you are now witnessing a class act. See,
Major class act. You know what's your major class act?
clap back, theater major, you are now witnessing a class act. See, you gotta have tact, play it cool. I sat back, the one that they would laugh at seems to have the last laugh. So much sorrow, they sad that I fast track. Can't get past that. Your tomorrow is my flashback.
Your tomorrow's my flashback. Didn't J. Cole said something like that? That's fire though.
Sad that I fast track, can't get past that. Your tomorrow is my flashback.
Past that, tomorrow, flashback. You know, come on, man.
I've been in tune, I can maneuver all through your antics. Confused how I've been elusive, never showing my hand. And you clueless, I'm making use of all of your disadvantage. My blueprint so deeply rooted, you could say that I planted. Whoa,
One step in the room and I go like,
Rooted, planted.
Stay on the ground if you know what you're there for. Nobody want more with me.
You know who this reminds me of?
One step ahead of you, you
What's the name of that song?
You know, calculated, they've been so infatuated with every single move I make. It's no understatement that I'm moving silence and the ops really hate it when I'm.
Yeah, this reminds me of God damn. What's that song? No, we have to find this. We have to find. Oh man, I can't find it. Who's the guy that made that song with Jay's? He's like actually really mainstream and popular too, and I can't think of his name. But the delivery from TSUYO here reminds me of it.
No understatement.
I need to find that,
silence in the ups really hate it when I'm closing gaps between me and the
Why is
ones
my
who
memory
could've
so
never
bad?
made it out. I don't like me a crowd. This ain't no ball game, ain't no swinging. There's no calling me out. Not a single person question me or what the fuck I'm about. Better take some notes, don't cross my line, I'll leave you trying out the bounce. Suit already red, wanna step, knock you loose instead. Suffocate his friends and the lies that his people spread. Let outside the pen, then write them off again. Lest they figure out the more I win, couldn't trust my kin. Folk want a piece of INUMAKI. These niggas boldly typing they sentence with lying and phony. I've been the realest, I don't go spilling, creating a stain. I keep it clean like a white polo, I just wash it away.
TSUYO is on a crazy run, and he just keeps hitting and hitting and hitting and hitting these days. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm really enjoying what TSUYO's been putting out recently. That's
like
crazy.
A white polo, I just wash it away, bitch.
He's in a pocket right here.
Stay on the ground if you know what you're there for. Nobody bubble with me. I'll turn this all into a dream. One step ahead of you, you know.
Justin Timberlake. Oh my god. That's the sort of delivery and sound and nostalgia that this is pulling from. Justin Timberlake. That's okay. You know what? Sometimes it takes a little while for the slow brain to like pull from those old songs that I don't listen to anymore. Justin Timberlake. He channeled his inner Justin Timberlake on this one. This one's getting a fatty like. You've been on a bit of a run. Straight up. Shout out to you. Alright, what we got next? Freshy Kanal, first time on this channel that I do a Freshy Kanal reaction. GameboyJones is on this, McGwire as well. Beetlejuice versus Candyman. Mono e mono.
The murmurs of my curse will be heard again. Murdering the worst suburban disturbance to lurk within a Burton flick.
Murdering the disturbance of the Urs?
In the worst suburban disturbance to lurk within a Burton flick. Terminate perverments, exterminator services. Belly of the beast is invertebrate, get worm at this.
Belly of the beast, vertebrate. Okay.
We spit like fire and smoke at the demon. Your only headline of notice receding. Middle-aged joke, a beat that is okay to school. Relives his days of glory by peaking that 15-year-old. This is a war remake story. He contagion, he's too old. Star Wars, see Fade, Troy, Beetlejuice is easy for him.
Okay, why is GameboyJones cooking him so hard right now? Why is GameboyJones cooking right here?
Brainstorming an eagle one extreme proportions. Hedges on growing, the healer better shrinking more. I fantasize of a coward writhing in the afterlife. Adamant just cries to my count of infanticide.
Direct your eyes to the TV, please. Not the man with the hand for the recently deceased. Your name's in so many films, it's like they're trying to have you manifesting. You suck at the whole being dead. Okay, Candyman, because he can't demand more. The high schoolers to call him the hook Candyman. Cut him and put that bitch down.
These are really sick video. Like, this obviously reminds you of like epic rap battles of history, right? But it's like a unique twist to it, right? With the way this video is done. Like, there's elements of that, but you know, it's with people from Nerdcore, right? So you got McGwire doing his voice. I've never heard him deliver like this, by the way. Even GameboyJones, whole different voice. It's like voice acting and rapping at the same time. So it's like really interesting to see. And they're cooking each other.
It's the puppy love the way you shove that tongue in her, fill me with stomach blows. I'm the washed up one, huh? Well, you're the artist, brother. That's why your city made you bleed like some watercolors.
Washed up, watercolors, you're the artist, all that. That's a scheme right there.
Myth, powered off, gossip in your fan clubs in the bathroom because your legends would crack.
So does Freshy write the lyrics and they get people to perform it, or do the people that hop on have their own disses, their own rhyming? Because I mean, the level of the writing in this has been like very high.
enough gossip in your fan clubs in the bathroom cause your legends would crack as shit.
On the writing on the wall, you should have read it. Talk of my hand, keep yours out the dresses. Here's a hint for you, Beetlejuice, a stomp fiend. And I'm making sex pests inside splatter on the concrete. Your estate plan to take a child to the Maitlands. Offering a diamond quest ring for your young flame. I'll lap circles round you.
All right, so he picked the topic he wants to attack, right? The whole I'm not trying to get banned, so I'm not even gonna mention it. But that topic that he's attacking has been his main topic the whole verse, the first verse as well.
Acting in a clown suit, but I prefer not to learn what ring you've been running.
Seen in a clown suit, but I can't, bro. Like these are bars.
Ring you've been running.
Cut! Top pony, you're not on his level, dog. Don't push your luck, just take the damn fight with the leprechaun. Nice fucking business model. Daddy's rolling in his grave. Saving stories based on slaves. Exploiting them for change. Dragging my name to let me get real. I'll rock your banana boat, cause even slip the 10th peel. And if I'm a sex pest, you're a borderline felon. I've been to hell and back, you're still in line to get it. Hello! This is the only time you found a honey in your lifetime. They all rallied to heaven.
The beat progression is sick too.
Threw a candy wrapper on the pile and left him kicked out. The roast with the most worse than your last hookup.
Okay, storyboard. Okay. When did you guys film this, by the way? This is really sick. And the other thing is ERB hasn't been like dropping videos as often, right? And people still want to see all that stuff. So it's nice to have like a little bit of a different take on it, but have someone that fills that a similar type of niche here. Yeah, man. Shout out to Freshy Kanal. I really like this. I've not seen most of these rap battles that I see in this description, so maybe we can react to it at some point. But yeah. Really cool, really cool. All right, what we got next? We have Cam Steady, Lavender Town Syndrome. Cam Steady and Pokemon. Cam Steady, Pokemon. Bit of a creepy thing going on.
As I roll through the grave of the city, I know I feel my pulse start to change. A familiar tone and all the ghosts sing the blues to the past, coming back at you through the rose tinted glasses. Everything still look lavender, man. I hope
through the rose tinted glasses, everything still looks lavender.
And I pray as I sit in my tomb, my holy soul finds a place that I'm missing with you. And all the ghosts sing the blues to the past, coming back at you through the rose tinted glasses. Everything still look lavender. I lost my faith in praying for salvation. Death never been my friend, but God the sediments persuasive.
Death never been my friend, but God the sediments persuasive.
Hell had to have no hatred till I wanna pass those days in the grave, made me a slave to gaze up on my replacement. I find myself alone, my city shed no tears, got no air to cry for help, but still it's ringing in my ear. The ones I love, the Lord are moving on like I was never here. I feel a hand upon my shoulder when I turn, it disappears. I'm incoherent, apparitions laughing at me and I can't unhear it. Heaven taunted by the tone is shipping at my spirit, taking at the mind of the appearance as I lay forgotten by my dearest. So I just curse myself till it's lifted as my destiny's blinded to blight. They say there ain't no cure for this sickness. In my body I'm buried alive. As I roll through the grave of the city, I know I feel my pulse start to change. A familiar tone and all the ghosts sing the blues.
This is such a vibe that it's hard to even pause. Like he's had a lot of like religious bars as well. But like I didn't want to explain the thing fully because he's just putting us into an atmosphere. It's dark, you know, you see the lavender view whenever he says that lyric. Like there's a lot going on, and I think we're just meant to sit and just enjoy this one.
to the past coming back at you through the rose tinted glasses. Everything still look lavender. Man, I hope and I pray as I sit in my tomb, my holy soul finds a place that I'm missing with you. And all the ghosts sing the blues to the past coming back at you through the rose tinted glasses. Everything still look lavender. To the parents laying children to rest, I really hope you can forgive the things we couldn't forget. There is a city where you'll see us again, but until then we lay in bed as every moment is a nail to the head. We're sorry we had to go. You never know how to heal from when you bury your own. Just know a ghost town don't gotta mean that you are alone. I see you see to my soul. We can't be with you for the time, but we'll be watching below. I'm sad inside that you weep, but no more crying for me. I didn't ever wanna die, I was just dying to sleep. And God, I hate that it's haunting you, cause I'm lying in peace. But now the emptiness I feel's a different kind of disease.
As I made my head to a prison, with your rhythm encaged in my mind. They say there ain't no rest for the wicked, so I'm sleepwalking all through the night.
Ain't no rest for the wicked, so I'm sleepwalking all through the night. Yo, like some of the bars he's put here, I wonder if he's felt that way, right? Like some of this feels personal. Like the way it's written feels like, you know, only someone who's gone through similar emotions or something of this theme can write something about this. Because I don't see this topic, I don't know. Like this is very interesting. It's creative. It's so different from the usual. It is creepy too.
As I roll through the grave of the city I knew, I feel my pulse start to change, a familiar tune. And all the ghosts sing the blues to the past coming back at you through the rose tinted glasses. Everything still look lavender. Man, I hope and I pray as I sit in my tomb, my holy soul finds a place that I'm missing with you. And all the ghosts sing the blues to the past coming back.
I like what just happened with the guitar there.
Everything still look lavender.
Oh, I kind of wish.
The game made me sick. The game made me sick. The game made me sick. The game made me sick.
Did the game really make you sick though? Let me know. Let me know. If by any chance you're watching this, Cam, let me know if it did make you sick. Whatever happened with the guitar? Sorry, I got sidetracked. I would have liked that guitar to be a little bit more present on the song, because when it came through, it really hit for me. But anyway, okay, HalaCG Gravity Falls Bill's Cypher song, Nightmare Worldwide. Okay, this one was a faster cadence than the usual HalaCG songs, at least at the start.
It's gonna get weird. Connected to state with a turn of a table, labels, fable, fame to a scatter, brain able dynamics in session, and lesson open to change. Like gold and die with slightly more to your name. An endless party, the host never dies. A 3D start, free of walking the light. Blame me, all you want, I could give you all you want. What's left?
I love that part. The part where she says, blame me, right here. I like how she says all you want 2 times there. It just, I don't know, it hits. And she's singing. Like a boiled lobster?
Like a boiled through lobster. Gone is the calm of a foolproof author.
Oh. Nightmare fuel? Ooh. Sick transition. That's catchy. Bring it back.
My puppet, let us skip the crowd of their encore. Meaning has no meaning, I'm sure. I'll beat the wheel.
I like the way that she's paired up the like record player scratches, not scratches, but those little like what do you call them? I forget the word for it. But she paired that up with her voice effects being a bit muffled as well, so it works together.
Has no meaning, I'm sure. I'll beat the wheel. This time I am holding on more tightly. No great God will take me lightly. I've seen what's real. Let me an endless party. The host never dies.
Never dies.
All you want. I could give you all you
That's
want.
fire,
What's
man.
left when dreams are shed in the cold? My nightmare
Thank you to my 2D patrons. That's cool. The all you want part is very catchy, by the way. I like it. Again, you know, there's not many new things I can say about HalaCG, because I feel like I've done my fair glazing already, but I just like the way she structures her music. My Beyond the Booth episode with Ham Sandwich is out as well if you want to check that out. It's an interview series that I have if you've not heard of it yet, where I just talked to Ham Sandwich. I think it was like 20 minutes or something, and we had a good time talking about some of the lyrics that I've reacted to from him, as well as some other lessons that he's learned, you know, while learning how to rap.
Was a phoenix, dragging the pencil, my wheels and edict, attacking the paper, I'm killing my demons. Asking for me and I'm laughing and wheezing, I'm slapping my knee like you actually mean it. I've actually seen it and I know the definition. Flexing.
The flow handoff was smooth right there. I didn't even notice it for a second.
On my knee like you actually mean it. I've actually seen it and I know the definition. Flexing digits when my shooter could chew through his turf. If I threw in the word, he would get to digging. I'm the truth in a burst and I get explicit when I'm rooted in earth is my best position, and I choose to refer to collective vision. Yeah, still got the third kingdom in my contact. Know some words put you in a combat. Got his vision blurry off a contact, moving with the wind.
Got his vision blurry off a contact, but also contact's vision.
Got his vision blurry off a contact, moving with the wind, city Mondstadt. And my niggas with me moving compact, opposition separated contrast. If we on that, then it's all
opposition separating contrast, cause the contrast is between okay, yo, this dude sliding.
Contrast, if we on that, then it's all wax and it's all facts. Venom in my veins all black, you can bet I'm in a rage, all caps, the Beretta finna spray, cock back, shots out, idolizing idle minds, idolize, I don't mind if vital finds, I'm aligned with the plus and the minus signs of the times when we live in the brightest skies, burn away to the ether and I'm inclined to be more than a feature of grand design. A subordinate creature who stays aside is important, my people command the tides, my decorum is lethal, my manners slide. Sport of the scene and I can't.
Hold up, Yayu. Hold up. Everyone just replay what Ham Sandwich just did there. This dude's a demon.
Provide, I'm important to me and the gang of mine. I'm abhorring the people y'all hang inside. I've been dormant, believe me. 21 and feel like I'm getting old. They ain't keeping a dominant coast. This the end of the rainbow capitalist. Y'all really just comedy gold. Capping and shit. The J band up on the graveside roads. You get bent. Time came down and it burnt like fucking. Now your money quiet as Big Bang. Can't keep staying inside what I'm claiming is wrong. I'm a part of it quick. Can't keep playing along what I say in a song. What I'm on in that seat. Way too faded to talk every way in the dark. Trying to talk to a myth.
I see an opening door and I kiss Ouroboros and go to my wrist.
Yeah.
Shit never end, I just pick up the pen and I draw out a list. Didn't wonder why they talk about the kids. Some of they bitches still wanted my kids, okay.
And I'ma still water my wrist, okay. And I'ma still slide your bitch, okay. And I'ma still slide on my foes like a 4 or 5 Zoes in the back of my whip.
He got some hunger in this delivery today. He got some hunger. Like, and I think it's also the fact that Yayu's helping Ham Sandwich look even better, right? Not because Yayu's rapping bad or anything. Calm down. Hold up with the conclusions you guys be pulling sometimes. What I'm saying is Yayu's delivery is so chill. There's such a chill demeanor to it that when Ham Sandwich gets back on the beat, there's a sense of urgency. There's some faster cadence. It just makes him seem more hungry just because of that contrast, which is, you know, a word he used in this song too. Bars.
Shit never end, I just pick up the pen and I draw out a list. Didn't wonder why they talk about the kids. Some of they bitches still wanted my kids, okay.
And I'ma still water my wrist, okay. And I'ma still slide your bitch, okay. And I'ma still slide on my foes like a 4 or 5 Zoes in the back of my whip, okay. Niggas wanna talk about shit, no way. No, I ain't talking about shit, no way. Niggas wanna talk about shit, no way. No, I ain't talking about shit, no way. Pull up with a chopper like super true. She got a beam like a shoot through. You niggas coastal a goop, you niggas fake. Do, get out the way, okay. She finna do what I say, okay. Tutor me, she giving brain, yes sir. These niggas new to the
Tutor me, she's giving me brain. Yes, sir. Tutor me, she's giving me brain. Like, okay, you know, she's supposed to be sharing brain information, knowledge, but she's giving me brain, she's giving me top. Don't ask why I'm doing this.
shoot through. You niggas coastal a goop, you niggas fake. Do, get out the way, okay. She finna do what I say, okay. Tutor me, she giving brain, yes sir. These niggas new to the game and they ain't know the stand and salute at the name, yes sir. Out of the loop and he getting the rundown. I ain't wanna have to come down up at the top, ain't no sundown. Fuck around and get him gunned down once.
I love again the fact that he's using his last word out of, or last 2 words or whatever, last couple syllables out of his last bar and using that to start off the new bar as well. So, you know, you get some repeating there, so there's like a little rhythm, a rhythm you can bounce to while still being like sick lyrically.
Out of the loop and he getting the rundown. I ain't wanna have to come down up at the top, ain't no sundown. Fuck around and get him gunned down. What's that? When it's enemy spotted, you flexing the red, come back when you bought it. I'm top dog, see on my boxes is knotted. These niggas pushing mid and knowing they not a ridiculous for him to think they can sit with us.
Yep. Okay, so come back to me when you own it and it's not rented. Basically is what he said.
These niggas pushing mid and knowing they not a ridiculous for him to think they can sit with us. Limitless, my niggas infinite, you niggas infinitesimal. Negative decibels, my receives account got several decimals. I receive the count of all my sectionals. I'm so professional, I get to thinking my shit ain't accessible. He wanna beat me, but his money tightening, my money stretchable. They say I'm frightening, I say I'm flexible. I say I'm siphoning, they say it's ethical. He say
oh my god,
me, I say I'm skeptical. I know he biting me, I ain't a vegetable. I know I'm next below, I know I'm next to go. I know my
biting his flows and stuff. I'm not a vegetable.
method is solid and testable. I know my section is brolic impeccable. I know my efforts are indispensable. Hey yo, who the fuck you? But the bullshit you've been on is indefensible. Niggas flexing shit they never bought, it isn't sensible. My unit moving silence, no for real, it isn't sensible. I've dealt with all the violence, no for real, the shit's incredible. My thirst for inner silence ain't subsiding, isn't quenchable. When making shit that's trendable, my schemes are unconventional. I move like a machine through pen and pad, the ink is bendable like Benedict. That's trendable, my schemes are unconventional. I move like a machine through pen and pad, the ink is bendable like Benedict Cumberbatch. These hands are worth 100 racks, 100 dash, don't wanna crash no universe.
These hands are worth 100 racks, which, you know, he's a surgeon, Doctor Strange, right?
Cumberbatch, these hands are worth 100 racks, 100 dash, don't wanna crash no universe where I want her back. Fantastic.
So the lyrics say want her back, but I thought it makes more sense if it's want her back. No universe where I want her back.
Hands are worth 100 racks, 100 dash, don't wanna crash no universe where I want her back. Fantastic.
Maybe not.
But if I had it my way, you'd all be asking where the sun is at. Think of the lowest of the low and then look under that. Shoot a movie, now the block busted like a summer smash side.
Shoot a movie, block busted, blockbuster.
And look under that, shoot a movie, now the block busted like a summer smash side. Time of one attack, 3-0 running back. When's the last time you seen a kindred with 100 stacks?
It's been a while. It's been a while. It has been a while since I've seen a kindred with 100 stacks. Also, I never play versus kindred, and every time I play League these days, it's ARAM. I'm gonna be honest, I went from playing only ranked to being The very guy I hated when I used to play rank. Like, what? Why would you boot up the game to play ARAM? Just play the real game. And here I am doing it now. I don't know.
Shoot a movie, now the block
Anyway.
busted like a summer smash. Side time of one attack, we zero running back. When's the last time you seen a kindred with 100 stacks?
I left in my past what I lack. True repriever from your dead eyes. Catch a bright flash, newly see the sun. The net was wide cast for white trash. You people eat it up. Dirt rich, I'm highly pompous on black soil. I'm feeling like a psychopomp at the crab boil. I'm over encumbered, it's numbers on the blackboard. Punch the chin further up, don't even act raw. Celestial rap poison, play with bad toys, giving bad voices. The green soldier, feeling like I never had choices. I've seen colder, dying now would be pointless. I need soda.
Ooh, I like the flow here.
Over. That'd be me soon before it's
That's an interesting flow. I didn't catch it.
that would be pointless. I need soda, I need doge, I'm leaned over. That'd be me soon before it's ever me sober. I seen crows, don't expect it, really mean closure. My seed sown, peace and blessings to the resultant, the real sultan.
Resultant, the real saltant, right? But resultant, right? Yo, Ham in this one, in my opinion, rapped so freaking hard, man. I need to listen to that song again, cause oh my god, there were so many points where I was like, I need to pause and explain it. But his flow and his urgency, like even like how he's delivering those bars, made me be like, okay, I can't pause. I have to let him do his thing. But Ham Sandwich again, one more. S Watch, Butterfly Doors, Feet, Aerial, Ace. We here for it. I told you. My internet went down when Ham Sandwich dropped his album, Oddwitch. So we're just gonna react to multiple songs a week, and I'm assuming everything on that album Ham's gonna drop a video for. If he doesn't, then you know I'll check the rest out on my own. But those are the reactions you can be expecting. Beyond the Booth with Ham Sandwich. Check it out.
Suicide watch, butterfly doors. Look at my wrist, look at my score. Shit in my
Suicide Watch, Butterfly Doors. You're gonna open like that?
Suicide watch, butterfly doors. Look at my wrist, look at my score. She ain't my bitch, she a mighty fine whore. If we ain't finna fuck, what the fuck am I for? Motherfucker, I soar, you a fucking eyesore. I've been sitting at the top all alone, I'm bored. Black feet stepping on an all-white floor with an all-white staff doing all my chores. She got a wop, but she looking for Fetty, I guess.
That might be one of the hardest things you've ever said. That might have been one of the hardest things Ham Sandwich has ever said.
Alone, I'm bored. Black feet stepping on an all-white
Black feet stepping on an all-white floor
with an all-white staff
doing all my chores. How the tables have turned.
All my chores. She got a wop, but she looking for Fetty. I guess that we trading an eye for an eye. One-eyed monster splitting her sides. No cyclops, my cock sliding her thighs.
Okay, as soon as he said splitting her sides, I knew that was only gonna get freakier as he kept speaking, but
an eye for an eye. One-eyed monster splitting her sides. No cyclops, my cock sliding.
One-eyed monster is not what you see on the screen. That's not what he meant by one-eyed monster. I'm not gonna dive deeper into detail there, but
one-eyed monster splitting her sides. No cyclops, my cock sliding her thighs. You niggas ain't bout no action, no abacus. We do subtraction. You niggas collapse and we black in a mile of redaction. Monastic, I move like a hermit. You niggas ain't listen. I'm doing my sermon. I dump a clip and double time and I'm burdened. I'm only speaking on the shit I'm concerned with. I hit these notes because my efforts concerted. You fuck with my niggas, you gon' need a surgeon. He thought he had tightened until we submerge him. His body asleep with the sturgeons could learn him.
You giving me goosebumps rapping. He's giving me goosebumps rap. You just tapped into some freaking godlike. Who is this guy? Who is Ham Sandwich?
And I dump a clip and double time and I'm burdened. I'm only speaking on the shit I'm concerned with. I hit these notes because my efforts concerted. You fuck with my niggas, you gon' need a surgeon. He thought he had tightened until we submerge him. His body asleep with the sturgeons could learn him a thing or two. You could be a shark, there's always a bigger pool. You could be a mark, there's always a bigger fool. On his pocket stealing on me, give me ghoul. Bitch, I've been an optimist, feel like Optimus still on my prime. All you niggas so cynical. And I've been on my rise to the
Optimus Prime, right? Optimus Prime. Come on.
So cynical, and I've been on my rise to the pinnacle. You either do the most or do the minimal. Niggas know I'm the original. Light up.
You either do the most or you do the minimal. You never do what you're actually supposed to do. You're either doing way too much, putting too much effort into this thing that doesn't matter as much, and the stuff that matters, you're not delivering.
The dash is digital, suicide watch, butterfly doors. This rolling ain't ticking or talking. You roll with the birds, so you best get to flocking. You talking to mole rats. Soldier
so hard.
You a muscle contorting your body, trying to get your soul back. Do you think the devil's doing rollback? That's an L, and now you gotta hold that. These niggas smoking the whole pack. I never hold back. Where you control at? Niggas impulsive. Push me, I'm popping the pole blast. Tell them to kiss on the whole ass.
That nigga sniffing that rock like nose pass. Apply for split shifts, no stone axe. Suicide door, the high horse get flown back. Why you trying to take my style? Ask God, nigga know you can't clone that. Split shifts, no stone axe. Suicide door, the high horse get flown back. Why you trying to take my style? Ask God, nigga know you can't clone that. Got a chip on your shoulder, that shit not a challenge to me. I knock fire out your mouth. What that bad wolf there was crying about? Ain't no light flashing when they dying out. Sell the earth, show his teeth, they white it out. Blind to themselves, they moving soulless. Crashing orbits, trying to be the core.
This beat is crazy too. This is one of my favorite ham sandwich songs, man. It's one of my favorites.
Moving soulless, crashing orbits, trying to be the coldest. They can catch a hot streak, summer solstice.
Coldest,
sunstreak,
solstice.
I get hit, I get down them pretty pennies. They done 2 times they men niggas picking ninnies. They be taking their money and send me plenty. Let them burn fuck stutter on Benny. Hopping to the stew and turn that Benny botchy. Going try to stop me. What's a little babble to a Nananagi?
What's a Nananagi to a shoddy body shoddy probably dropping? What's a critic in a Honda Civic saying he don't get it on his way to clocking? I ain't putting stock in any option niggas flocking to. Niggas say they in the race.
I'm not putting stock into any stock options. Come on, man. You think I've missed some of these bars. You think I miss bars, though? Like, do you think I miss bars? I do not miss bars. It doesn't happen. Never. Never. As I miss like 3 bars in this very song.
In a Honda Civic saying he don't get it on his way to clocking. I ain't putting stock in any option niggas flocking to. Niggas say they...
Okay, so he's talking about some of your opinions. You know, you're not an expert on the matter. You've never even looked into it. And you're going to criticize someone that does this as their job. Like someone that does this 9 to 5 type shit. And you're going to question them. A lot of people feel the need to throw their opinion in, even if they know nothing about the topic.
On his way to clocking. I ain't putting stock in
but
any...
he's talking about opinions about himself. Like people that have opinions on him.
Any option niggas flocking to. Niggas say they in the race on any given day that could be locking to. But if you want to do the laps, go ahead. No one's stopping me. I'm doing suicide and the dash is computerized. Doors
I'm doing suicide and the dash is computerized, and then he's about to say doors vertical move when the crew arrive?
move in the crew arrive. She asking who am I? Cause she thought out the voice I'd have whiter skin and some bluer eyes. I'm sort of unified. What I did to their people, some shit they could never try do to mine. My shooters unionized. Mickey D's with the beef, cause that boy Big Mac and it's super size. I'm feeling super fly. Slap a couple of drums on the stick, I'ma get my shit hooterized. My niggas soon to rise. Best response is compassion and love when they try to dehumanize. This shit ain't do or die, nigga chill. You don't want beef for real, beef for real. Tier 0, I need me a meal. If you ain't up by now, it's a still issue.
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna say that. Skill issue. We're liking that. One of my favorite ham sandwich songs.
Now loading.
Big stuff, man. Shout out ham sandwich. That was actually really cool. GameboyJones, what do I say? Now I've heard like parts of this whole song, but not all together. So, because he did an open verse challenge, streamed it and stuff, and I watched that stream. So not a full-on first exposure to the song, but we'll see how it came up together.
Just do what I say, do what I say. Every little word of each phrase, just do what I say. Do what I say. Silver tongue sharper than a snake, they gon' do what I say. Do what I say. Drop it low, make them hip shake. Let's do what I say.
Alright.
Do what I say.
Nice, fun, bouncy.
She gon' do what I say. It with my chest, I'm pulling up like I was Simon. When I told him get it jumping, everybody started wildin' like a rocker. I'm adapting to whatever type of fighter. Sorry, slurring with my speech because I'm off with the Bacardi. Lottie-dottie, yeah, we likes the party, Feeling like I'm Toto, how I'm clapping up the shawty, Cursing in my speech.
Toto clapping up the shoddy. Okay. There's a bit smooth. There's a few smooth things here and there.
Cause I'm off with the Bacardi, lottie-dottie, huh? Yeah, we likes to party, huh? Feeling like I'm total hound, clapping up the shawty, huh? Cursing in my street, just got him twerking to the beat. And yeah, she said she ain't a freak, but yeah, she waking up beside me. Oh, ha, get low, toot it up on your tiptoes. Have the girlies talking, but none of them being natural. When even your money talking, schizo, ha.
Even the money talking schizo.
Try to copy my style, you the type 2, huh? Everything I say sweet, give you type 2, huh?
Yeah.
Shawty took a top up.
Type 2 diabetes, right?
Like a jackal, gave me good.
Wait, he's also talking type 2. Okay.
Brain like a top, just do what I say. Do what I say. Every little word of French, just do what I say. Do what I say. Silver tongue sharper than a snake. They gon' do what I say. Do what I say. Drop it low, let them hips shake. Let's do what I say. Do what I say. Throw the thing back on my face. She gon' do what I say.
It makes me want to just say that.
Just say. They gon' do what I say. Just say. They gon' do what I say. Just say. They gon' do what I say. Just say. They gon' do what I say.
The flyest nigga walking around with a big bang. I'ma have your bitches flaking in a fish tank.
Yeah.
I be talking to her crazy in the crib, man. Beat the pussy up and have the motherfucking lip hang. Smooth when I cool, got a
And he's not talking about the lip you think he's talking about, unless you freaky. Then he's talking about the lip you think he's talking about.
nice ass big gang, tryna call me daddy, girl, stop the imprint tag. Damn baby, tryna curse me, is you insane? She ain't get to take 5, told her kick flame. I'm off my rocks off, go swim. You ain't get
That's crazy. That's crazy. Cake flames. That's crazy.
got a nice ass big gang, tryna call me daddy, girl, stop the imprint tag. Damn baby, tryna curse me, is you insane? She ain't get to take 5, told her kick flame. I'm off my rocks off, go swim. You ain't dealing with no knockoff, I'm hot sauce, I'm him. We ain't finna fucking lock cars or drop off my top off. Don't talk so, just brought better log off my limb. Keep coming with it, that's right, I said what I like. Heavy chick pop cherry like Sprite.
Nice spice.
Per box on a nigga by the night. Finna for me,
Little
I'm
flow right there.
Do what I say. Every little word of French, just do what I say. Do what I say. Silver tongue sharper than a snake.
That's fun. That's fun.
Do what I say. Drop it low, make them hips shake. Let's do what I say. Do what I say. Throw the thing back on my face. She gon' do what I say. Just say. They gon' do what I say. Just say.
See, now you're gonna disagree with me, and I said this on stream. I understand that some DPS songs are long. Actually, on average, they're around 3:30 to 4-ish. But when you just you're basically repeating the hook, and you say "do what I say, do what I say, do what I say." But then you have this part too where you're repeating it, and I feel that with 2 verses can actually be long. You're gonna disagree, Game Boy, but I think this can be too long just because the hook doesn't have, like it's a repetitive type hook, right? Where people are just supposed to like repeat it with you. If you do that 2 times plus 3 verses, I think it's a bit too long. But like say something switches with the beat or something switches with the last verse, like there's something there that changes, then I'd be more open to it. But this is the type of song that you bounce to and stuff. You don't want the beat to change. So I'm assuming the beat is not going to do anything crazy different for the rest of the song.
Just say. They gon' do what I say. Just say. They gon' do what I say.
Real talk personified, you know the vibes. Talk about it and I be about it. Keep it quiet, presence calming. Like I pop me a sedative. Can't be loud, moving silence like it's library etiquette. I don't even like speaking unless I'm trying to fight demons. Step into their domain, now I'm sightseeing. No vanity, but these niggas know just who I be is profanity. Way I keep cursing in these speeches. Any treason, you know they gon' pay the price. Gotta make it count. Close your ears when we fight, don't fuck around.
I've liked this. I've heard this verse already, right? So, not surprised by it, but I like this flow switch right there. Don't fuck around. Don't da-da-da, right? Like that little fall off that he has, it's fire.
And you know they gon' pay the price, gotta make it count. Close your ears when we fight, don't fuck around. Thought it was a game and you right, had to hunt him down. Simon says with your life won't make it out. She on demon time and I ain't even tell the girl. You the type to be by my side for forever, girl. Got charm and she calm, I think she a zen girl. Took her top off, now she a ghetto girl.
Shout out Gojo Ghetto. But like that's a minor complaint, right? Like overall the song's bouncy. I'm gonna give that a like. Shout out GameboyJones, DizzyEight, Next, Fire and Nice, Todoroki rap. I like that song by Gameboy. It's still going on my playlist.
Running from fate, I was trying to escape. I was doing the race. I was scarred, just look at my face. I wasn't okay. I feel like it's pain I can never erase. When I look in the mirror, the minute I see it, it's just a disgrace. It's never too late to be better. God can take all the scars that you have and shape it into something that's tragic.
God can take all the scars that you have and shape it to something that's treasure. He can turn those hardships, those things that you might regret, those all the things that happen. He turns it into something that shapes you into a better you in the future. That's basically what he's saying, metaphorically.
Remember when life get hard, don't fall, cause it can make damage from pressure. Today I'm complete. It's just what I need. Stay cool when I move through the heat like fire and ice.
Stay cool when I move through the heat. When I'm put to test, I need to keep my cool.
On the left and the right, I'm trying to balance the two sides inside my life. I had to open up my heart to see the light. I carry weight on me, just look inside my eyes. And my eyes are relying on you. I think it's time I give it all to God. Don't wanna fight with you.
By the way, my Beyond the Booth with DizzyEight had something that was very surprising to me, and I hope people do check that out. It's my interview series. I got to talk to DizzyEight, about 20 minutes again, just us, you know, talking about his music, his faith, a lot of cool different topics, but it was a great talk.
Wanna fight with you. I think it's time I find my peace of mind, and that's the truth. Yeah, had to heat up my heart, it was froze. It was left in the cold. Had to let go the hate I would hold. If I kept it, I'm left with a hole. Look, I had to learn how to love. The irony levels was making me whole. Yeah, I'm saved by grace. HGA, his glory alone. That's road to the king. I feel like can't be no chains. I'm free. When I'm seeking this peace, but if it's war, I don't need to flee. You gotta have.
But if it's war, I don't need to flee. I'll fight. You know, don't mistake this. Do not mistake this for me being soft. If we have to fight, it's gonna happen.
Faith, I found my peace when I finally believe. When I walk with the spirit, the Father, the Son, we can never be beat. How do you grow? You learn from endeavors. I'm not where I used to be.
You learn from your endeavors, but endeavoring the show.
New level, God had a plan for me. Now I understand and see. It's making me better. He with me forever. Don't dance with the devil. We step in the light. Keep me in the dark, cause we not alike. You pick or you serve. It's all I call like fire and ice. From the left and the right. I'm trying to balance the two sides inside my life.
This is a nice little vibe, you know? I like the energy.
I carry weight on me, just look inside my eyes. And my eyes are relying on you. I think it's time I give it all to God. Don't wanna fight with you. I think it's time I find my peace of mind, and that's the truth.
I like the strings and the instrumental. That was smooth, man. And you know, again, a whole different tone than his last song and the one before. Like every song is a little bit different in how it sounds, but the messaging is starting to have, you know, a theme there, a consistency there. But he's doing it in creative ways where it sounds good, and you know, I'm just overall a fan of DizzyEight, man. All right, this is a bit different. I thought, you know what, Nerdcore Batch Reactions is usually about anime. It's about gaming, mangas, all that sort of stuff, right? And this here is a song that Peso Pete did for a manga that's releasing. Just for full transparency and everything, I've had quite a few people contact me to, you know, promote their stuff, paid placements, whether it's from other companies or products, services, whatever it is. Even some artists have asked to do that. I've never accepted any of those, and I had this channel for like 2 years, right? This one here is something that I can say, like, from my own point of view, it's really good. It's really good. And I thought, you know, if it's that good and I actually support it, why not show it on the channel to the people who'd be interested? And that would be you guys, the people that read mangas and stuff. So for those that don't know, Peso Pete is on what I'm about to react to here. I've not seen it yet. This is related to Junkwoods, and Junkwoods is a manga series that has just debuted. It's done by Eddie, and Eddie actually does the story, does the drawing, does everything pretty much, the marketing, he runs the websites, everything. Okay, so he does like almost 100% of the work that goes into this manga. It's all him. I don't know how he found the time to do this, but he's participated in some past manga projects as well. So we'll react to this video first, and I'll give you my review of the first chapter without, you know, spoiling anything, right? But it's very interesting, and I'll get to that after we do this reaction here.
Yeah, I was trying to make it stacks. I was stuck.
So this is Peso Pete, and this is just the song for this project.
Yeah, I was trying to make it stacks. I was stuck in the mix. You ain't had no one back, but I act selfish off a whim. Bitch, I'm coming off a bad trip. You ain't seen what I did. Bitch, I'm coming off a bad trip. I'm praying homegirl not clear. They call it quits cause they legit, babe. Believe every myth. And with that truth I run, baby. Keeping me.
Believe every myth with that truth. I like what he's doing. He's doing something lyrically.
Truth I run, baby. Keeping me afloat. No choice but face that shit, don't run, baby. Put up on these drugs. Go, go. Some on these drugs.
Ooh.
Let it run. I cannot succumb. Can't see through the fog.
Yeah.
I think we should run. Where we even come from? Like with some strangers, I had no other option. I'm just trying to find my way out from this concoction. Like somebody drugs. Oh yeah. Like somebody drugs. Yeah. Pull up on these drugs cause I need to.
Yeah.
Full of demons, turn a corner, see some evil. When they talking down on me, I had nothing but me, bro.
Yeah.
What I need to escape.
All right, so there's a lot of sauce going on here, and you might have noticed a lot of the talk has to do with drugs. There's a reason why. I'll get to that once I review the first chapter after this reaction here, but I really want to share the start of that story with you guys without spoiling too much, because it's a great concept. I don't know where it's going to go, and I can't give my full opinion because I've only read the first chapter. It's the only one that's out, but the premise of it is really sick.
Need to escape what I need for this bad trip to end, man. Hallucinations, man. They done to my friends, man. Wait, no, they miss, but they real, they not fake. Storyboard script, scrubbing my whole way, yeah. No more deals, no more shit, it's for real.
I love the animation too. So this all comes from the manga, but I guess they just animated some of these drawings and they just made it into a video format. So a lot of these scenes here, a lot of might match with a certain part of the manga, a certain chapter, a certain page, doesn't matter, but it's going to match. So I like how all the different parts of this project is together, right? It all makes sense together, and it all follows. There's no disconnect. And I'm really happy that Peso is the one that got on this, because if you guys don't know, Peso Pete is the guy that reads a lot of manga. Like, he keeps up with JJK, the spoilers, the leaks. Like, he's really on top of manga. And, you know, that's another reason I decided to react to this and to even try and introduce my fans to this manga here. It's because Peso Pete's someone who listens to a lot of music, someone that does a lot of watches anime and reads mangas. Told me personally, I contacted him and he said, this project is actually really sick. Like, I love the art here. It's unique. The concept is great. And, you know, having Peso Pete co-sign a project like this means it's probably going to be good. So that was another point I already had before I even got into Junkwoods myself. I was just like, okay, if Peso Pete likes it, I'll give it a try, because I respect Peso's opinion.
I just gotta make it out of here. Wait, you remember when we shook on our agreement?
Yeah.
If she can't make it alive, we
That girl, by the way, might be my favorite character.
Can't see through the fog. Like they wish to run. Where we even come from? Like we're so strangers, I had no other option. I'm just trying to find my way out from this concoction. That's a bunny drug. Oh yeah, that's a bunny drug. Yeah.
That's cool, man. I like his black and white, very... Everything just works together. VVD X Peso P. Visuals Zen X. Alright, so Junkwoods is essentially... The premise around it is actually really cool because it's this post-apocalyptic world. And you guys correct me if I'm wrong, because I've only read the first chapter. It's the only one that's out yet. But the way the premise is set up is very cool because basically the humans are... and I'm guessing here, divided into different factions with different lines of jobs that they have to do to maintain humanity in this post-apocalyptic world. You might be asking, why? What's the apocalypse? From what I can tell, there's some monsters out there. There's some monsters outside of the protected areas, the defended areas, and there's different classes and roles that each human has to do in to keep society going, essentially, right? Valentino, the main character who Peso is singing about here, he's a scientist, he's into medicine and all that. He's a nerd, basically. He's a nerd, and he's used to being in that safety range, you know, in their enclosure, whatever it is. But his job is at risk. Okay, his job is at risk, and he has to do this supply run and actually venture out with another group of humans that have a different rule, which is to venture out and gather supplies. It's very dangerous because there's monsters out there, right? And his personal challenge is I've never ventured out, right? So that's challenge number 1. And challenge number 2 is I struggle with drug addiction. I'm addicted to drugs. So he has to fight those two sides. For my career, for my job, I need to make this happen or else I lose my job. Okay, so I'm gonna go venture out in this journey to gather some supplies, do this run, come back, secure my job, and I should be good. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out that way because they run into one of the monsters. I'm not gonna spoil everything that happens, but my favorite character appears at that point, so I suggest you read up to that point at least because it's a girl. I don't know, she's just sick. Just the way the art was drawn and the way the action scenes happen, she's just super cool. She feels superhuman. Her personality is like very like simple. It's simple, but it's like very endearing at the same time. So yeah, so there's some encountering that happens outside and you're not sure who's on what team. Are these humans against these humans? Are they going to team up to fight the monsters? Are the monsters attracted to certain types of humans? There's so many different little intricacies that happens, but I was pretty satisfied with reading it. I don't even read that much manga, to be honest. Usually it's just anime. So and I read through that like wind. Yeah, I read through that so fast. I was surprised with myself. I'm like, yo, this dude isn't even reading and he can get through it. If I can get through it and I was interested from the first page all the way to the end, I think you guys, people that actually read mangas, are probably going to appreciate this because look, got the cosign from Peso Pete as well, and Peso Pete knows his manga. So yeah, check it out if you want to. The website, all of these links will be in the description. I'm putting this in my thumbnail too because look, I'll repeat this one more time. Everyone who's followed my channel for the past 2 years, name me one time where I've done anything like this, right? So I'm a fan of it, and I think that what Eddie's done is really impressive. As someone who works hard myself, it's really impressive seeing him do the art, right? And the art itself is insane. Okay, like just one person doing the art is already impressive, but he's made up the story himself. Like everything that's going on, the layers of the story, the little intricacies that I mentioned, the internal struggles of the main character. I think he's the main character. I don't know if he is actually though, but to me, from what I've gathered so far, Valentino is the main character, the drug addict. It's a very interesting concept, and I'm very excited to see where it goes. So if you want to check that out, it's a free read. You can go read for free, but go support him and show that you support me as well by supporting him. But yeah, I usually only want to put stuff out on my channel if I support the person behind it, if I support the concept, if I support the product, and this is one of those very rare instances. So shout out to Eddie. DABI rap, HELLFIRE, Rustage feat. Johnald. By the way, whoever's not caught up to My Hero Academia, watch it. It's cool.
Yeah, one spark and it all burns up. Dark nights till the morning comes. I fought in a war with love, but the ground is stained full of slaughtered sons. Don't care what the corpse has done. Picture frames of tortured songs. Never knew I was broken, but was tossed away when you thought I'd gone. Live my life under false pretenses. We act like toys that you taught a mess. You can't hear my cries through the fallen wreckage. Tell me what's my point? I was born defective when I saw the message. Your perspective telling me I'm ortholeptics. All I'm bred with, giving a remorse, reflecting all you said and looking at the more, forgetting cause of death. Cause there's another match to add.
Wow. And he's talking, you know, himself and his struggles with ADHD, right? You know, when he says born defective, of course DABI was born defective, but just because he can't control his heat in the show and all that stuff. But Rustage is like drawing a line of connection metaphorically between DABI and himself in an emotional way, so it shows like a nice understanding of the anime as well, right? That's one of the things that I like in Nerdcore is if someone doesn't just describe the show, but also pulls from a theme that they've come up with on their own, but they pull from that theme related to themselves, make it metaphorical. People that listen to it can connect to the song even better, right? It's not just a summary of the show, and Rustage always does this.
Ground is stained full of slaughtered sons. Don't care what the corpse has done. Picture frames of tortured songs. Never knew I was broken, but was tossed away when you thought I'd gone. Live my life under false pretenses. We act like toys that you taught a mess. You can't hear my cries through the fallen wreckage. Tell me what's my point? I was born defective when I saw the message. Your perspective telling me I'm ortholeptics. All I'm bred with, giving a remorse, reflecting all you said and looking at the more, forgetting cause of death. Cause there's another match to add to the Kindle. Never taught me to dwindle. It was always so simple, but meaning changed to the symbols. See the heroes rise and we raise a pistol. Talking lies that they made official. Commercialized when you hear the jingle. You don't hear the screams, you don't see the signals.
Hollow heart underneath my scarring.
Wow. Beautiful verse, Rustage. Beautiful verse. I really like what you did there. Damn, man. Bring me flashbacks of meeting Rustage and him. I see, you know, like it's really nice to be able to meet these artists, because after you see how they act and you know their personality, even if you see a little glimpse of it, it helps make connections with the music, right? Which is what I'm trying to do with Beyond the Booth, where I interviewed Rustage. If you don't know about that somehow, go check out that video. But it was great, you know, and hearing him stay true to what he said when we talked, right, about using rap as making a way for people to connect, and not just your typical rap lyrics where it talks about different struggles compared to the struggles that someone like Rustage has gone through, and being able to bring that effect in rap and that different subject matter in rap is all just like really cool, right?
Pistol, talking lies that they made official, commercialized when you hear the jingle.
Seeing him say he's gonna do it, he does it in the album, he does it now again, and it's like, yo, like, you know, he's not just talking for show. He actually is doing what he's preaching.
Signals.
Glaze session over. No more Rustage.
At the seams now, watch me light my spark, burning bright like stars, healing wounds through cauterize, burning in hellfire. I'll watch you play the victim, knowing truth is a fiction. Hellfire is surrounding your vision. Now I'm gonna watch you burn, 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 burn. I'm gonna watch you burn, 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 burn. And
the stamp, stand neglect. Never saw your hand with the ass, your debts. Now I'm not your son, I'm the man that's left. Now I'm just a ghost, gotta gather debts. Drag you back down to hell with the phantom's rest. Cause the sparks in my lungs and my ragged breath. Talking hope when you left me to handle death. And I'm sick of the way that you spout your business. Only care about strength and your outward image. All the kids looking up, they're so proud to mimic. But your words are a poison, they're drowning in it. Ain't smoke ain't there.
This is from DABI's perspective now, right? Like, and it's not wrong. It's not wrong either. Like, I can see how someone can go down that path.
Sick of the way that you spout.
I personally wouldn't, I don't think, but you never know.
Your business, only care about
Maybe I'm
strength
just
and
crazy.
your outward image. All the kids looking up,
Would
they're
I?
so proud to mimic. But your words are a poison,
Would I
they're
crash
drowning
out
in it.
like
Ain't smoke
that?
ain't there when the clouds are lifted. Propaganda so the crowd will listen. Say what you want and you shout forgiveness, but you can't stop what you're about to witness.
I'll watch you play the victim, knowing truth is a fiction.
So basically, he had a more metaphorical, more layers to it in his first verse, and then the second verse got a bit more focus onto the topic of DABI and this specific situation that he has between himself and Endeavor and his whole family. So like, you start from the like theme, and then it got more descriptive, but it like did it in a way that made sense.
Fiction, hellfire is surrounding your vision. Now I'm gonna watch you burn, 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 burn. I'm
Johnald did his thing.
burn, 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 burn. In the hell you created.
We all wonder why they put us here, branded us as failures and then wish that we would disappear. I don't understand why anger comes when we force back the tears, rip our souls away so that we can't be slaves to human fears. Out the ground and from the dirt, not from love that I've been birthed. Set my skin alight so I'm no longer scared of getting hurt. Say your prayers and write your verse, I'm so sick of empty words. Face the flames of hell because you only taught me how to burn.
Face the flames of hell because you only taught me how to burn. Damn, man. Like, sometimes Rustage just has some of those bars where, like, I don't know. It seems like whatever. He's a poet with it.
Scarring, torn apart at the seams. Now watch me light my spark, burning bright like stars, healing wounds to cauterize, burning in hellfire. I'll watch you play the victim, knowing truth is a fiction. Hellfire is surrounding your vision. Now I'm gonna watch
Great
you
song.
burn, 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 burn. I'm gonna watch you burn, 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 burn. In the hell you created.
Wow. I need to listen to that one more time. I'm actually, yeah, this is the video interview with Rustage beyond the booth right there. Thank you again, Rustage, for doing that interview. And yeah, very cool of him. Other reactions as well on my channel if you want to check it out. But thanks for hopping by, joining the channel for one of these Nerdcore reactions. If you want me to keep doing this, all I ask for is a comment or a like or something like that. But anyway, thank you once again for tuning in, and we are out.